Welcome back to Rich Notch 444. If you're new here, if you return back, welcome back. This is the second part of the reading for Sagittarius. If y'all are like, just go back and look at the first part. I pulled some names. The first part may resonate with y'all. The second part may resonate with y'all. Just take what resonates and leave what don't. Like, sorry y'all, my throat trying to echo. But like, let's get back into your reading Sagittarius. Like I said, there's gonna be a court case that sometime this year. This could be about child abuse. This could be about somebody trying to lying, slandering your name, spreading lies and gossip about you. That you sexually abusing your kids. You know, this could be a drug deal that gone wrong that somebody got a case on. But somebody obsessed with you. They'll do any and everything to keep you from your kids, keep you from your abundance and blessing, you know. But somebody want to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Sorry, y'all. They trying to mess up my throat shock. They don't want me to speak. There must be a confirmation for somebody. There must be some. This might resonate with somebody, you know. But when I first started y'all reading the first time, I couldn't get the reading all the way out. But because I kept messing up. But this reading must be important to somebody. Some names that came out, so I'll go back and look at the first part to get the names. But like I said, something could happen in 6 days with somebody. Somebody might want to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because this person is losing sleep. Because they done lied and slandered your name. They done did the most to you. They done put the court system against you. They done made you lose your kids. This could be any number of people. This could be a karmic couple. This could be a husband, wife, ex-husband, ex-wife. This could be a karmic family member, karmic friend. This could be a co-worker. This could be a total stranger in your energy. But somebody got a court case. But there's gonna be a completion with this court case this time, this year. Because somebody thought they could play games in your energy and around you, or somebody like to play games. Somebody tried to be a trickster in your energy. But these person's gonna end up in jail for all the lies, the slandering. You might have end up in jail for due to these lies and slander that these people done put against you, but it's gonna be bad weather for these people. Somebody could have a red car, blue car, a gray truck, black truck, white truck. I hear four by four. I hear Angela, Elisa. I already had pulled names, but these some more names. Sandy, Lakeisha, Lawanda, Awanda. I already had pulled name, but man should give me more name for the second part. But like I said, it could be a completion with these people because they don't do so much in your energy and around you. Let me get some more messages from my Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, look, that's any place in that chart. Thank you. Somebody can dip snow. World is changing. Like, the world is changing every day. It's gonna be a global reset. All these comments, witches and warlocks, they're lying and slandering on people. They're doing the most in your energy. Like, they're gonna be a global reset. It could be in your energy. It could be I hear today. It could be tomorrow, but it's gonna be a global reset. It could be, like I said, it could be bad weather in your energy, in your area. It could be in your you could have power outage. There could be flood. There could be a tornado. There could be a really bad storm. A snowstorm come out of anywhere. Even though it's spring, You may get a snowstorm out of somewhere, a thunderstorm, you know, but there's gonna be a global reset in your energy and around you, you know. But like how these people doing candle magic on you. Like these people doing the most, you know, you could be lighting your protection candle, or somebody need to light their protection candle. If you need to know how to protect yourself during the full moon, during just every day, please feel free to email me in the description box below. My email in the description box below. I will tell y'all how to protect yourself, what y'all use to clear your energy, what y'all can do to like your crown chakra, your body, your house, you know, what y'all can use. Okay, like I said, this is for somebody. This is a karmic female in your energy. You know, this could be a dark skinned female, a light skinned female. This could be, she could be mixed. Uh, she could be a different nationality. She can be bald. I hear boyish haircut. I don't mean to defend anybody, but like I'm saying, like she could be like in masculine energy, like she could be like a stud female. You know, she could have dreads, burgundy dreads, red dreads. It's like a short bob. It could be long, short. Somebody could have stringy hair. Somebody could have long curly hair. Somebody could have weird. But somebody there's a karmic in your energy, karmic female in your energy that doing this to you. You know, because they know you'll see, you're clairvoyant, you telekinetic. You know, major stardom. You got major stardom in your energy and around you. Like I said, these witches and warlocks. Somebody working with these witches and warlocks against you. You know, there's a karmic female that working with these witches and warlocks. Or this karmic female is a witch and warlock. This karmic female doing the most in your energy. You know, to stop your abundance and blessings. That to like this karmic female, she could lie to slander your name. Could got a court case. You know, she was playing in your energy, thought it was funny to do this to you, but she finna end up in jail. You know, for all she done did. You know, like maybe somebody done stole $10,000 from you from a bank account. You know, like I said, they karmic female. This could be you or somebody in your energy got a blue, black, gray, white truck, you know, but they're gonna be a global reset. It could be in your energy around you, Mother and Earth, Mother Gaia, Mother Nature, you know, it's gonna be a global reset in your energy and around abandoned building. You know, something about an abandoned building. You know, somebody could be staying in the abandoned building. Somebody could be watching you from an abandoned building. Oh, somebody could be, somebody about an abandoned building. Maybe this abandoned building was left to you. You know, somebody could, like it could be abandoned house, abandoned building. You know, it could be something. You know, somebody could have a carport that, but somebody could be doing something in an abandoned building. No, something about an abandoned building. No, broken glass. When you see broken glass, there's witchcraft broken off of you. There's spell work broken off of you. You know, be mindful because people may be breaking glass in front of your house. I said this once before. You know, somebody could be breaking your window. You know, somebody could be using broken glass on an altar. You know, a jar could broke, a jar spell could broke. You know, a decorative glass could broke. You know, let me get a couple more. I ain't trying to. The second part is not gonna be that long. Go back and look at the first part. It may resonate with y'all. Past, present, future. Who you dealing with? Who in your in around you? Like I said, this could be. You could have. This could be an Aries doing this to you. You could have Aries in your chart. You know, like somebody dealing with a slum landlord. You know, you might have to end up in court by the slum landlord. You know. Oh, somebody got bad diabetes. You know, somebody got bad diabetes. Oh, Like they spying on you through camera and audio all the time. You may find out you got somebody might have bugs in their house, because you three fire chart sign. You got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Somebody go to overseas, got an overseas bank account. You know, somebody could be going to jail for illegal guns. It could be a court case about that. You know. But like I said, these people losing sleep. Somebody want to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because they losing sleep. Somebody can have a Kia Forte, prayer. Somebody doing a prayer. Somebody asking God to forgive them. Somebody asking God for you to forgive them, to hear them out. They're asking God to let them be able to come towards you, to give you all the messages that you need. Like I said, this could be a karmic X in your energy. They're praying. But you finna relocate to a whole nother city, state, or out the country, or you did relocate. You relocated from these ex, because you had major revelation about somebody, about what these people do in your energy and around you. Somebody, uncle is your father. You may find this out, Like I said, somebody could have a Ford Focus. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody working with a crooked lawyer. Someone's son is going down the wrong path. Like somebody got a crooked lawyer. Somebody getting in shape. Like somebody working with a crooked lawyer. Like somebody got a crooked lawyer on their case one. Somebody karmic X is bisexual. Like getting in shape came out again. Somebody getting in shape. Yeah, like I said, it's a completion with these people. It's like your ancient ancestors call it, like it's an end of a common cycle with these people. Because they call order and peace in your life. Like you been wanting order and peace in your life, and you're gonna get order and peace in your life. Exploration, like somebody finna explore the world. Somebody could be exploring the world. Somebody is not very skillful and talented. Oh, because these people perceive you to be very naive. They perceive you as being not very truthful and accurate. Somebody perceives you to be something you're not. Like, these people might be saying you part of a witch cabin, like you're a warlock, you're a witch. But you ain't none of that, Sagittarius. Like, you just do what you need to do for yourself and your family. Oh, you being ordinary. Like you being yourself. You ain't being nothing else but yourself. And these people perceive you to be something different. You're not. Like you finna explore the world or you done moved away from these people. Oh, these people wasn't really resourceful when they came for you. Like they wasn't. You know. Cause you heal yourself. You don't heal yourself. You done went through many changes in your life. Let me get a couple of these. Then I'm gonna close out. Like somebody could dip snuff. God blessing you every day. Somebody gonna bring you a gift. The color purple could be significant to somebody. It may be bring you a gift to try to do right by you. I don't know. You don't know if it's gonna be a good gift or a bad gift, you know. But just use your intention when somebody bring you a gift. You know, like you see how you right when somebody bring you a gift, see how you feel when they give you this gift. Oh, you could be finding coins. Somebody could be finding coins. Or you could be dealing with a crazy Betsy. Or somebody could be from Paris, France. Gainesville, Florida, or Gainesville, Georgia. Somebody could be on Lincoln Street. You're going to have a world-renowned business. A brother going to jail. You could be finding feathers. Somebody's father is a warlock, or somebody could be saying you a warlock. You could be a father and they say you a warlock. Spiritual bath. Big timers. Winter. Windfall of money. Something could happen this winter. Like I said, there's going to be a global reset. You know, it could happen this winter. You know, global reset happen this winter. It could happen today, tomorrow, whenever. But you might have a reset in your energy, a reset around you, you know. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody car gonna get towed. Somebody dip snuff. A brother. Somebody first name, last name could be B or J. You're destined for greatness. Joshua, Joanna, Jaleesa, Jones, Jackson, Ben or Benny, Bobby, Brandon, Brian, Lakita, Lucretia, May or May, Neil or Miller. Some of these names I had called out at the beginning, but the second part might resonate with you too. Well, that's this resonate with y'all. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.